Hi guys, good evening. My name is Anggreni Tamu Apu. You can call me Anggreni. Here I will explain about a festival event in Sumba, namely the Kataga Dance Festival. Kataga Sumba, the dance of Mercutio Commerce, was an ancient war dance. In those days, the grass Sumba of the time was a frequent battlefield between clans. And one of the traditions there to celebrate victory is to bring the enemies hit to a hanging at Maandung. And during the celebration, the soldiers would dance and act out his war movements like cutting, blocking, and avoiding attacks from the enemy. After the battle traditional was abandoned, their movements during the battle were adapted to dance. The dance is the dance of the Kataga. The origin of the name is from the word Katagahu, which means beheading. As a dance about warfare, the Kataga dance is alive and well. While dancing, the dancer will shout vigorously, and each will be equipped with machetes and swords for the dance property. The traditional Sumba dance is usually performed at both ceremonial and at the highly important area of reception. Number 1. Kataga dance. The Kataga dance is a traditional battle dance typical of the West Sumba. It shows his nusa or entity. The dance is usually performed by men dressed in traditional costumes armed with a sword and shield. This Kataga dance is one of the most popular traditional dance in the entity, especially Western Sumba, which is home. The dance is usually performed at ceremonies of custom, breeding, and cultural performance. Number 2. Unique gesture. It is one of the traditional dance in Indonesia that have artistic, philosophical, and historical value. The artistic value is seen in the movement of the dancer who combine the art of dance and the war of the Sumba people. Each dread dance movement also has a philosophy and special meaning. Furthermore, it is also a dance promoted from the ancient history of the Sumba people, which is rich in history value. Number 3. Gestures. Movement is one of the key elements that should be present in a dance performance. If we now such in basic form as a demonstration of the full body movement with the supporting elements, we recognize movements as rhythmic mission set to be enjoyed by other audience. It is commonly dominated by the swinging of a sword and jumping out with such sweeping movements as avoiding attack. It is also interspersed with the movement of the high side stepping in marching formation. The catapult dance moves are so difficult that only 3 people can do it. It also takes forever to make the dance moves more beautiful. Number 4. Accompaniment provides dance support both from dancer bodies and from musical instruments. For example, the accompaniment of dancer can be clapping, the sound they sing to the stomp of their feet, while objects consisted of musical instruments such as the tambourine drum, the gong, the ninging, the piano, and so on. Number 5. Property. Dance properties is one of the elements found in dance have a function to create the nuances of dance performance. Apart from serving as a prop, it serves to distinguish dance from another piece. This uniquely and the specificity of properties which then created the characteristic of a dance. As an example is a play dance property that we can see here. It is usually played by 8 or more men. Men dressed in traditional Sumba costumes and equipped with weapons such as sword and shield. In their performance, the dancers are divided into 2 groups representing 2 opposing sides, accompanied by rapid musical accompaniment. The dancers shouted out their distinctive voice, adding to the excitement.
Number 6. Dress code. The dress or dress worn by the dancer constitutes dancing element of equal importance to accompaniment. It is capture of clothing or costumes has the role of show grouping. Generally, a dress in dance consists of pants, clothes, a shawl, or a cloth from a handband to a crown. Number 7. Makeup. Makeup is a common made in the makeup of lipstick, powder, and so on. Makeup serves as a prop for the concept or release performed by the dancer in order to give them the full nuances of the show. Number 8. Stage. Are also often referred to by the stage will be a considerable support element for them or for a current modern dance performance. The stage has gained in innovation but putting light and in the shape of the stage itself. Setting up the stage is not only conducive to dancing but also making artistic and spectator effect. Number 9. Concussion. This kataga is one of the most famous traditional dance entity, especially the West Sumba region. Though it is a traditional dance, cat-like dance continues to be maintained by the people there. Throughout its history, it is still featured except even as customs, welcome, and cultural displays. It is done as an effort to preserve and introduce to the general public and the rising generation of their culture and traditional. That's my presentation on if there are words that are less pleasing or offensive. I apologize as big as say thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on my YouTube channel. Thank you.